Let me give you some of the forecasts that'll fit up with that. My way of suggesting that is to focus on 4 key areas that are the key technology buckets that will drive change. Just to give you a kind of a big strategic overview, the 4 certainly are what's next for IT and networks. We'll talk about the future of the internet. What's next for nanotechnology? I'll give you some glimpses of engines of the future, if you will. Certainly biotech, life sciences, and with the value proposition of the largest concentration of demographic wealth in the world, wanting to live longer and healthier, how that's going to drive that. And the last, of course, is neurotechnology, the technology that will enhance learning, enhance communications, enhance collaboration around the world. Now, these 4 power tools in the 21st century are using bits, atoms, neurons, and genes. These are the new building blocks of the future. And when we begin to look at where, what I call the evolutionary toolkit, right? This doesn't get more geeky than that, right? We begin to see that we're mixing and matching very different kinds of tools, not just computers, not just networks, but we're beginning to manipulate processes, life processes, such as the entire driver, for instance, of life sciences, biotechnology, is basically an IT and networking phenomenon for all intents and purposes. Even the robotics that are used for life science discovery is all IT-driven, all IT-driven. But even beyond that, some of the more future areas that are emerging, nano certainly, and quantum encryption is going to, within the next 5 to 6 years, you're going to start to see companies, there's 2 right now, offering quantum encryption for large databases, financial services, to protect large financial systems using quantum encryption. And again, that's a whole different kind of paradigm. Just like nanotechnology, the manipulation of matter at the atomic level, certainly. Well, quantum technology is manipulation of qubits, an entirely different level of manipulation of matter and energy that, quite frankly, we understand maybe less than 10% of. So that's going to be another paradigm that will expand possibilities for new products, new services, new companies, certainly. You'll see hundreds of new ventures in this area. The point is, as a futurist, my job is to kind of look over the top of what's coming. My forecast is robust innovation. Those innovations will translate into value, and increasingly that value will translate into new products and services to enhance markets and people's lifestyle.